What's up you guys, it's Aisling. Welcome back to my channel. I'm starting off this tutorial with my full face on because I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing an INGLOT one brand tutorial today. Just before we get started, I hope you guys are already subscribed, and if you're not, like, click the button down below, you know what to do. And also, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, because that just really helps out my channel so much. You guys have no idea. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I said I would sit down and do an INGLOT one brand tutorial because it's been so long, and it's like probably one of my most requested videos like over the years for one brand tutorials. I get asked even now to this day, can you please do an updated one, can you do a new one? And I have not done a dedicated INGLOT video in a hot minute. It's been a while, it's been a long time, and I thought I should share some love today. I went to INGLOT last Saturday, today's Wednesday, and I got my makeup done by the beautiful Emma in there, and I had like the best day ever. But when I was in there, I was like, oh my god, I remember how much I used to love this and love that and love the other thing. And I was like, right, break out all your INGLOT makeup and let's throw them on the face today and see what we come up with. And I'm wearing highlighter today for the first time in like a month. It's been really weird. It's been a journey. We're like not out of love, but we're not really featuring too much in each other's lives these days. So anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, which is a bit glam, a bit extra, but you know, I'm feeling it today. Then let's go and skip over to Bareface Aisling. Let's get some coffee into us. I have my whole bag here of INGLOT goodies. I have a lot of stuff like that I already owned from my collection naturally. The rest of the products in here that are new are just replenishment products, so I've obviously run out of them. I'm going to start with primer. I don't think I have a primer. I've never tried a primer from them, but I think I have a sample in here. I knew they gave me a sample. I knew INGLOT hooked me up. So this is the under makeup base. It's just a sample of it. Ooh, it's like a silicone base. I only have moisturizer on this morning, nothing else on my face. I'm just going to apply that to my skin. Wow, it's in a long time since I've used a silicone based primer. This feels really strange. I need to move my mirror. I'm so excited to be doing a video again with the INGLOT products. It's been a hot minute, guys. So long, and I used to do these videos all the time and you guys loved them and I got so many requests to do them. So this is defo a blast from the past. I'm going to go in and fill in my brows. So the product I'm taking to do my brows is the number 16 brow liner gel. I haven't done a brow liner gel in the longest time ever, so I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna take it on an INGLOT 31T brush. This is kind of a bit stiffer than I normally like this brush, but I just can't find my other brow brush because it's, like I said, been a hot minute since I have done my brows this way. So I'm just taking a bit of that gel and just gonna apply it through my brow. I am scared, not gonna lie, because I feel like my techniques for doing this are way below par. It's actually really easy. This brow gel was my ride or die back in the day. I swear to you guys, it was the only thing I used for years in my brow. And then I discovered all the Benefit products. I think they all came out, all the Benefit brow products, like the Goof Proof, the Precisely My Brow, and I forgot all about pomades and gel. I do, however, need a brush, so I'm going to take the spoolie off the end of, my Kat Von D pencil. I'm just going to brush that product through my brows. I feel like I really want to let my brows grow lately. Like I've been like, oh, I really want like big bushy brows. But then as soon as I do let them grow, I'm like, haha, no girl. I want to get them all reshaped. Oh my god, why did I ever stop using a brow gel? Because that was so simple and quick. And I do find like brow pencils are quite natural and stuff, but they take forever. I also have to be careful with gels just at the front of my brow, because I don't want them to look real structured and like bricks on my face. I want them to look like fluffy, which I feel like I'm kind of getting that like brick look. I'm going to do this brow and then I'll come back. Okay, next we're going to take the INGLOT HD foundation. This was my holy grail ride or die foundation back in the day. I absolutely loved this. I just cannot believe it's been so long since I've worn this on camera, because I actually have gone through a bottle of this, I'd say in the last 12 months maybe, where I just had it like in my everyday makeup bag, and I just feel like I forgot to talk about this. So I'm just going to apply this to the back of my hand. I'm going to do 2 pumps to start. We'll see how we get on. The colour that I'm in is shade 76. I can use 77 in the summertime, but 76 is generally when I'm not tanned, and I definitely ain't tanned right now. So I'm just going to take that on a flat brush and just gonna apply that to my skin. So this is like a perfect match for my skin. The consistency of this is a little bit thicker than the All Covered, which I've been using that a lot as well lately. I love the All Covered. It's more of a runnier consistency, the All Covered, whereas the HD is definitely a bit thicker. But you can apply it lightly. So I find if I use a brush like this, I will be able to apply it a bit lighter and have a bit more control over like how much I actually apply. Because like I talked to you guys about in my 2019 favorites and stuff, I am more into not as full coverage foundation. Like you can see like how full coverage that is. It just like covers everything. But I'm not really into covering up every single thing on my face. I like my little moles and I like my little freckles and I like my skin to look kind of natural. As natural as possible. I mean, we are applying full coverage foundation. I'm just going to messily apply this. I'm not really worried about like rhyme or reason as to where I'm putting it. Just making sure I'm kind of covering all the perimeters of my face, because I will be blending it in, and just make sure I get my neck. Oh, and if you want to see like a full review of this foundation, I know the review is old AF. Like I think it's probably 3-4 years old. It's still warranted. I think I covered all the bases in that video in regards to this foundation, how much I love it. I'm going to build up the coverage on this today because I think I'm going full beat makeup. I'm going to blend it all in with my EX1 sponge, which really needs a bath. Cool beans. Let's move on to the eyes. So I'm going to apply some cosmetics tape from Penny's to my eyes. I've been doing this technique a lot lately. I used to do this a lot back in the day and I'm kind of loving the effect of it lately. So we're going back there. So I have my INGLOT Flexi palette. I go in with this orange shade up here, which is 287. I'm just going to take that on a blender brush. I'll move in for you guys in a mere moment. So I'm just packing this on my outer corner and in through my crease. It's nothing extraordinary. You've seen me do it a bazillion times. I also have no idea what I'm going to do with my eye today. I'm just like picking out shadows that I like the look of. Why did I stop using INGLOT shadows? I'll never know, because I absolutely love them, and I will say that I haven't used some of these shadows in the best part of like a year. Close enough for you. Get up shade 299, which is just underneath it. It's a really nice warm brown. And we're going to, again, do the same kind of technique, but I'm just going to keep it a bit lower this time. This is a Zoeva 228. I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner of my eye and just bring it through my crease, but keep it lower than that first initial transition shade that I applied down, and kind of focusing it close to the lash line too. This shade here, this 299 shade, used to be my absolute favorite shade ever from INGLOT. Like I wore this with tons of different looks. Used to be always wearing it, constantly sporting this bad boy. So now just to deepen it up even further, I'm going in with 298 up here. I'm going to add that just again to the outer corner, just adding a bit more depth now. So I'm keeping it close to my lash line, and then like on the outer corner, I'm just gonna blend it in. And I'm bringing it kind of halfway onto the lid as well. And then if I lose any of the other shades, I'm just going to go back on top of them. So putting that 299 shade back over the 298. And then going in with that warm kind of orange that I started with, just to bring that back up as well, so I don't lose any of the shades. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with the lid shade. So I'm going to go in with this shimmery shade, which is 393. And I'm just going to pop that underneath my brow just to highlight it. I'm just going to pop a bit in the inner corner as well, just to open my eye up. So this would not be an INGLOT tutorial unless I use this bad boy. So this is their gel liner in number 77. It's the black one. It's like my favorite gel liner ever. If I'm ever using a gel liner, this is the one that I go to. So I'm just going to apply a bit of that to my lid and kind of do a little bit of a wing. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing because I have something in mind. So when I was in INGLOT the other day, the girl did my gel liner so cool. So she applied it like close to my lash line, which is what I'm going to do. She kind of winged it out, but didn't do like an actual wing. Just kind of built it up. So I'm taking this on a Sigma E06 brush, just if you're wondering. And then take a little brush like this and just go over the liner just to kind of blow it out or smoke it out. It was kind of mostly on the outer corner as well. And just over top. I don't want to have it too smoky. Then I'm just going to take a black shadow. This is from the JLo collection. I think it's the only black shadow that was in the JLo collection, but you can just use any black shadow. I'm just going to go over top of this just to kind of like set it and smoke it. And I'm going to go in with the Inglot Under Eye Concealer, and this is in the shade 95. Just going to put a bit of this in the back of my hand first, just to carve out the inner corner of my eye. I realised that I brought my gel liner in and I haven't done that yet. Damn. That's okay, we'll fix it at a later date. And just before that sets, I'm going to take number 45 Body Sparkle and just apply that in here. And then with the other side of the brush, I'm taking number 124 and just apply that in the middle. And now I can fix up that liner. I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm taking the False Lash Effect. This is one of my favourite mascaras, period. Like, not even from Inglot. Oh my god, why is this so hard to open? My hands are kind of like sticky. I just adore this. They brought in a new mascara and I got sent it there before Christmas. No, maybe it was like November. I wasn't mad about it, so I've gone back to this one because I just love it. And I need a new mascara. I have absolutely non-existent lashes, so this gives me lashes, which you guys probably can't even tell because I'm wearing a lot of black on my eye. These new Inglot lashes, they are the they are the Drama Lash. I wore them the other day, but I'm gonna wear something different because I kind of want a different look. These are a little bit more elegant, and I just feel like you can't really see them with the amount of drama that's going on in my eyes. So I'm going to wear a little bit more of a fuller lash today. So I'm going to apply concealer next. I have two concealers. I have the All Covered Concealer and the Inglot Under Eye Concealer. I think I'm going to take the Under Eye Concealer today. We haven't used this one in a long time, especially not on camera. So I'm going to apply a bit of that to the back of my hand and just tap it on underneath my eye. I'm taking my Inglot 4SS brush just to apply this underneath my eye. And just put a bit of that over my lip as well, and my nose, and in between my brows. Make sure I get a good amount of that underneath my eye to cover up those bags, and then I'm just going to blend it all in. That's the only thing I don't like about the under eye concealer, is because it's in a tube. You have to apply it to the back of your hand and then use a brush to apply it and then blend it in. Whereas the All Covered has a doe foot wand, which means it's super easy to just apply. I'm going to set under my eye. I'm going to take this banana shade. I can't remember the colour, but I will write it down below. Don't want to take too much. I'm just going to pat that underneath my eye. That's the worst part for me with Inglot. I can never remember the numbers. I'm terrible at remembering them. Some things I can remember, like obviously the gel liner, my brow product, my foundation shade. But when it comes to actual powders, other than that one, because I know that's 502 because it's my favourite one, I am always kind of stuck with what colour is what, or what number is what rather. I'm going to go back in with those same three brown shades that I used on my lid. So I'm going to go in with the orange shade first. What was that one? 298 and 299. I think that was correct. They'll all be written in the description bar below anyway. So I'm just going to pop that underneath my lower lash line and just really smoke that out. I feel like there's something in this eye, something fluffy. I can feel it on my eye. Oh. So next I'm going to take that 299 shade. And then I'm just going to go in with a small brush. This is a Sigma E42, and I'm going to take the dark brown, but I'm just going to place it on the outer corner of my eye. So not bringing it the whole way out. I'm just going to go in with my mascara now. on the lower lashes. It's like little fluffy things like floating in my brows and floating in my lashes. Okay, so I'm going to set my entire face. I'm taking the INGLOT powder. This is, I'm not really sure. It's just like a press powder. It's in the number 55. I love this powder. I used to go through so many of these back in the day as well. This is a new one, so I said I would give it a whirl again. It's so weird not to like be cream contouring. I tried to get like a cream contouring product in INGLOT, but the stick foundations that I used to cream contour with have all been discontinued. I'm really sad about that, so they might be bringing out something new in the line of cream contouring, because I do like to cream contour, I must say. I'm going to bronze up my skin. I'm taking my number 502 contouring shade. I've hit pan on this severely bad. I think I need a new one. Taking this on the INGLOT 36 BJF brush. Love this. And I'm just going to bronze up my skin and contour my skin. Next up, I'm going to apply my blusher, and this blusher is my favorite. It's number 27, I believe. Again, all the shades will be listed down below, and I'm just going to take this on a blush brush and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. I love this blusher. It's been a hot minute since I've used this as well. I just feel like it's been a long time since I've used most INGLOT makeup products. I'm going to apply some highlight. This is a step I have not taken in the longest time ever. This is the Sparkle Dust Face Eyes and Body, and it's in shade number 2. I love this one, and I love number 3. They're just gorgeous, but I have not highlighted my face in a long time, guys. Long time. I'm kind of not gone off highlighter or anything like that, but I'm just, I don't know, I'm just not wearing it as much as I used to. I'm gonna take that again on my 4SS brush, obviously a clean one, and I'm just gonna apply that to the high points of my face. I almost forget how to do this because it's been so long since I've worn highlighter. And just a bit down here and on the tip of my nose. Where else do I put it? Over my brow. I think that's pretty much it for the face. I'm going to move on to my lips, and I'm taking obviously I'm taking number 63 lip liner. It's my favorite lip liner ever from INGLOT. I love it, and I just got a backup of it the other day, because not a backup, I had to get a new one because my other one is like down to like a little nub and I can barely use it. Okay, for lipstick I'm going to take number 413. This is super pale, but I absolutely love it, and I love this combo together, like just to die for. Probably my most repurchased INGLOT lipstick ever. And like I said, I just love the look of it. It just makes my lips look a bit bigger and poutier. I'm just going to blend that out with my finger and then just go over any of the areas with the lip liner. So there you go, guys. That is the completed one brand tutorial featuring INGLOT. I'm so happy to actually feature some of these products today and kind of relive the love that I had for them back in the day, and still do right now, because like, I mean, this foundation is bomb. Love it. And I really like how the eyes turned out. I really like using the new techniques that I learned from the girl when I actually went to the INGLOT counter last week. If you did enjoy today's video, you want to see more one brand tutorials, then give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks so much again for watching today, and I will talk to all you in my next video. Mwah! Bye, guys.